Hello friends, thank you for joining me for week 3 of my Valentines collaboration. This tag is the inspiration for one of my projects this week. I am collaborating with Carol of Crafted by Carol, Kathy of Kathy's Favorite Things, Meg of Chasing Retro, and BB of BB's Closet Creations. Please be sure to check out their makes this week also. I've decided I want to go ahead and replicate this tag. I've got a beautiful silver key that I picked up at the thrift store, and I think I picked that up probably over a year ago, maybe even longer. I ended up purchasing a couple of them, and so this is the first time that I'll be using one of them. As you can see, the key on the tag has a satin bow on it, but there's also this pink arrow going through the flowers. So I don't have a pink arrow, but I do have these pink feathers. So we're going to go ahead and use one of those in place of the arrow. Before I can put the arrow on, I need to go ahead and wrap some ribbon around it. Well, this is lace actually. I'm going to put lace around it, and that way I'll have something to hot glue the feather to. And I have tied the lace in the shape of a bow. This is week 3, which is the final week of this collaboration. That being said, I have made a journal using all of the goodies I made during this collaboration and then using the other pages from my Valentine's kit. I'm going to try to upload that tomorrow, so be sure to check it out because I think it's pretty adorable. And I've decided to list it in my Etsy shop if you're interested. So for week 3, the options for makes were altered paper clips, altered key, altered safety pins, or dangles. Now, I really wanted to make one of each of those or a couple of each of those, but I simply didn't have time. There's been some stuff going on in life. Everybody's okay, but there's just been a lot going on, some stuff I've had to deal with. I didn't have time to just go wild and crazy with week 3, but I do absolutely love what I ended up making. All right, so we have got our lace on there. I went ahead and put the feather on there, and now I am layering some flowers on there, and I think this is coming together so nicely. I'm already in love with it, and I'm not even finished. So I'm looking at the tag, and I see that on the tag I had added some stickles. So I think let's go ahead and add some stickles to the flower petals. I'm going to take my paintbrush and I'm going to go ahead and spread the stickles around so that they are all over each flower petal, and they'll just have a nice subtle shimmer, and I think that's going to be, I just think that's going to look so pretty. Here it is, but let me put it on a solid background just to make sure that you can see it okay. Yes, I think this is better. So I am going to put that on the cover of my journal, and as I mentioned earlier, the flip through of that is going to be tomorrow. I was digging through my stash and I found this pretty heart, and I really want to use this, and truth be told, I'm going to tell you this in advance. I ended up using it here in the video, but when I attached it, when I tried to attach it to my finished journal, I could not use the silver heart. I had to just use the dangle that I made, which is lovely. It looks great on it. It's perfect. but I couldn't use the heart. So I will have to save that heart for another project, which is fine. It's lovely, and I'm sure that I will find a way that I can use it. So at any rate, I was also able to make a pretty dangle, and I end up using this on the journal, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love the way it turned out. It is a shame that I couldn't use the heart on the journal, but that is okay. And actually, when you see the journal tomorrow, you'll see that the colors on the dangle really match with it nicely. And the heart is more of an antique look, so I do think it'll be better suited on a different project. Friends, I thank you so much for spending some time with me. If you didn't see the other videos in our collaboration, I'll have them listed in my description box so that you can check them out. These are all the goodies that I made during the collaboration. Please go check out my fellow collaborators. As always, thanks for watching. See you soon.